Hey, this is okay. Olsen. Shh. Quiet, please. Thank you for staying quiet, class. Hello, class. Welcome to this week's filmmaking lesson. I might not be here at Lowe's College. I will be at Epcot to go to Walt Disney World, and then I'll be at stay at the hotel. Alright, so first, we will be doing home re-releases. On today, we will be doing Escape from LA 1996 film. Here's a plot to this film. In 1998, Los Angeles has become immensely crime-ridden and descendant, ultimately being directly governed and patrolled by the recently created United States Police Force. 2 years later, on August 23, 2000, a massive earthquake strikes the city, the San Fernando Valley floods, and the Los Angeles area turns into an island. From Malibu to Anaheim, a theocratic presidential candidate declares Los Angeles to be sinful and punished by God. When he is elected president for life, the capital is re-elected to his hometown in Lynchburg, Virginia. Meanwhile, he turns the United States into a theocratic, totalitarian state and declares that anyone not conforming to the new moral America laws that he creates, which ban such things as tobacco, alcoholic beverages, recreational drugs, red meat, firearms, profanity, atheism, non-Christian religions, and extramartial sex will be stripped of their citizenship and deported to Los Angeles Island unless they repent and choose death by electrocution. A containment wall is built around the island. Armed guards and watch towers are posted, and those sent to the island are exiled permanently. In 2013, Cuervo Jones, a Shining Path Peruvian revolutionary, seduces the president's daughter, Utopia, via a holographic system and brainwashes her into stealing her father's remote control to the Sword of Damocles superweapon, a satellite system capable of rendering all electronic devices anywhere on the planet permanently useless, which the president intends to use to destroy the rest of the world's ability to function and eventually dominate the world. Utopia escapes Air Force 3 and lands on Los Angeles Island to join with Cuervo. Now controlling the satellites, Cuervo promises to take back the United States with an allied invasion force of Third World nations that are prepared to attack, claiming that if the president tries to stop him, he will pull the plug on the country and black out the capital, and that he also knows the secret world code that can unlock the power for the entire planet. Captured for another series of crimes, Snake Plissken is scheduled for exile to the island. Upon arriving for deportation, Snake meets the president, who offers him the mission of retrieving the weapon and says he will give him a full pardon if he is successful, but indicates he does not care about Utopia's return, declaring her a traitor. To ensure his compliance, Snake is infected with a man-made Plutoxin 7 virus, and that will kill him within 10 hours. Upon completing the mission, he will receive the cure. Carrying an assault rifle, a personal holographic projector, a thermal camouflage overcoat, and a countdown clock, Snake sneaks into the city using the one-man submarine that he loses when the platform it lands on crumbles, causing it to sink. While exploring the island, Snake meets Map to the Stars, Eddie, a swindler who sells interactive tours. Along the way, Snake is helped by surfing enthusiast Pipeline Taslima, a woman deported for her Muslim faith, and Hershey Las Palmas, formerly carjacked Melon, a transgender woman and past criminal associate of Snake. Snake defeats Curvo at his staging area of the Happy Kingdom by the Sea in Anaheim and takes the remote control. Snake and Eddie leave the island with the Utopia and some other Curvo resistors in a helicopter, from which Eddie shoots Curvo, who manages to fire a rocket launcher at the chopper before dying. After jumping out of the helicopter and landing on the awning, Eddie demands that Snake return, but the chopper flies away without him. When the rocket hits the chopper and kills everyone inside, including Hershey, Snake and Utopia escape before it crashes into the mountain. When the president's men reach the crash site, Commander Malloy believes that Snake is trying to trick the president by giving him the wrong remote and proceeds to find another one on Utopia. After checking the disk inside, Commander Malloy announces that they will take the one that Utopia unknowingly held. The president then has his men take Utopia to the electric chair despite her pleas for forgiveness. Snake remains alive even after his countdown clock reaches 0, realizing that Plutoxin 7 is only a potent influenza virus whose effects wear off within hours of infection. The president tries to use the satellites to stop the Cuban invasion force threatening Florida. Activating the remote, he hears only Eddie's Map to the Stars intro over Isle of LA. The president orders Snake's execution, but because Snake previously activated his hologram projector, his hologram self is shot. Snake reactivates the remote control device, entering the world code and ending all technological activity on the planet permanently. Against pleas to stop at the deportation center, Utopia rejoices that Snake shut down the Earth and thus saved her. Snake lights the cigarette and blows out the match used to light it, uttering, "Welcome to the human race." Alright, that's all the home video releases we got. So second, we will be doing TV series over home video releases. It is about Nagiasu, Alone at Sea, episode 8. Beyond the wavering feelings, Hikari and Akari move to Itaru's house. Itaru reaffirms his intention to have Akari's father and the rest of the Shio acknowledge their union. Miona asks Hikari to help her look for the present for Akari, and he calls the rest of his friends to accompany them to the city. At the train station, they encounter Tsimugu, who later leads them around the city. They check stores around the city for an affordable necklace for Akari. In one of the stores, Chisaki and Akari get left behind since the elevator was full. Chisaki uses this moment to discuss Hikari's feelings for Manaka. Hikari claims that if Manaka chooses to be with Tsimugu, he will support her in that. After choosing the present she intends to buy, Miuna asks her father for some extra money just to later discover that necklace in question is sold out. Hikari and the others decide to help her search for some shells to craft a similar necklace. Instead, when Miuna finally gives the necklace to Hikari, it starts snowing and Hikari recognizes that it is in fact saline snow, a phenomenon that supposedly only occurs underwater. Alright, That's all the TV series or whole releases we got. So third, we will be doing Emma Monkey Pictures and Roman Count Productions and Donkey Teeth Company shorts. It is about SpongeBob SquarePants Season 1. Episode 4A. Naughty Nautical Neighbors. Squidward plays a cruel prank on SpongeBob and Patrick, destroying their friendship. Then they fight over who is Squidward's best friend. Squidward invites them to a dinner party to repair their friendship. Alright, that's all the shorts we got. So fourth, we will be doing Samsung Galaxy S22 series. It is about Mei who gets a wedding dress and goes into Rina Manami to call her, and Rina Manami arrives. When Kariakino asks Rina Manami to marry her, Mei got an all with Sanobataba, and Rina Manami and Kariakino are just having a wedding together at the tent, and they lived a happy couple. Alright, that's all I got for today. Let's do some work now. Hey Makoto. Hi, Shakima. Hello, Koharu Minagi. Hello. Would you like to go to Epcot? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, good.